Hi guys, and welcome back to another Fishing with Finn Nolly review. And today we're going to be reviewing the Fox Mini Micron X bite alarms. And yeah, I've had them for around 8 months now, and I've got the 2 presentation kit, and I'm going to be showing you what it's like when you first get them, either in this 2 or 3 rod presentation kit. Obviously mine's is 2 rod one, so I won't be showing you 3 rod one, but I am planning to get a 3 rod one soon. So yeah, what can you expect? So first of all, we've got a really nice box, and this is really thought through. It's really high quality. And there you go, a little bit. So what to expect the first time? You're going to get a user guide with a little screwdriver, and this is to unlock the battery case because it is fully waterproof. And in this user guide, you're going to have how to use the bite alarms and what's like indications to get if the battery's low and stuff like that. And then we get to the bite alarms. So as I said, I got the 2 presentation kit, and they're in a nice little foam packaging so they don't get destroyed or hitting around anything when they're in packaging. So what to expect? So you get a little hard case on, which is actually perfect. When my last bite alarms I had, they were Delcoms, and they weren't, you had to buy a case with them, whereas these you get supplied with them. And as you can see, they've been used quite a bit. I've had them for around 8 months now. And yeah, it's a simple on-off switch, and you just go like that, and there you go. As you can see, the light is very bright, and that will get me onto the second bit. You can adjust the brightness. So what you've got is little simple push buttons for volume, tone and sensitivity. So I'll show you those volumes now. And you've even got a silent mode when you're using receiver. And that is a different tones. There's a couple there, and for people who like the high pitched or lower pitched sounds, they're perfect for you. And now you've got the sensitivities. As you can see, there are 4 sensitivities. You get low sensitivity, medium to low, high, and then very high. And these are very helpful when fishing zigs and all sorts of things, slack lining, or when you're even on rivers when you've got waves coming up, or on a boat. So yeah, as you can see, they're a very slim profile bite alarm, and yeah, they're just perfect for the mobile angler and any angler indeed. So there are a couple other features on these. So when changing the LED light, you want to press volume and sensitivity, and this is going to change the color of the LED lights. And we've got 4 of these. We've got red, orange, green and blue. And then if you want to change the brightness, you press in volume and tone. And yeah, this is very helpful when night fishing or when the light level is just really low. And that is what we get on the bite alarm. We also get a little jackpot here for illuminated bobbins. And as I said at the start, the screwdriver that comes in the kit is for this. And I believe it takes 2 of the small little batteries, the specialised ones. So you have to buy them from an angling shop, I believe, and they're not cheap ones unfortunately, but they do last. I've had these for 8 months now, and I don't think they're anywhere near to dying yet, which is really good. And then we're going to move on to the receiver. Put the hard case back on, and yeah, I'm going to show you some clips of the bite alarms and a couple of runs that I had over the time, and then I'll get onto the receiver. Right, so I hope you like some of my clips of the bite alarms and some of the runs that I've had. I haven't had many runs on camera, but I can assure you I've had loads, and they sound absolutely awesome. So now I'm moving on to receiver. So as you can tell, it's a very small receiver. That's my hand for reference. It's probably half my hand size, and this is perfect. You get some alarms that have got really bulky receivers. And yeah, so you've got a piezo speaker, I'm pretty sure, on that one. And then on this one, you haven't got a waterproof case, but a waterproof casing for the back. But you can see that is really solid. And I've actually dropped this in water once, and they've exactly worked fine. So what you're going to do to turn it on is just hold the power on button, and you get some lights. And as you can see, it will illuminate what battery percentage you've got. So I've got 1 bar missing, which these batteries have been in there for 8 months and I've been using them consistently, and that's really good. And then to change the volume, they're really simple. It's just one button for everything on this because you don't want to change anything else. It's just the volume. And that is for all different needs. You can have it silent, angular, and then you've got no noise coming out of the actual alarm and then a little bit of noise coming out of the receiver, or you can have both. It doesn't matter. And basically that is all the features on the receiver. There is also a really neat feature that I like, is I'm going to turn both the alarms on and they're automatically paired out the box. And so they're all on now. And if I change the colour of the alarm, if I change the colour of the alarm to that, and it was blue at the start, and now I will get this, so that's green, right, and then I'll put that there, and then so automatically changes over to it. I could have shown you a bit quicker, but yeah, it automatically changes over to it. I think it's a really neat feature. And yeah, I forgot to say that these bite alarms do have drop back differential, and I find this a game changer. My last alarm did not have this, and I find it just helps me so much. And as you can see, there is one problem with it. The only problem I've had with the alarms so far is the lanyard bit breaking off. As you can see, it was only a thin bit of plastic, which I think they could improve on that. The lanyard on the whole was really nice. It was Fox branded and everything. Good quality. But yeah, I gutted that it fell off. I couldn't use the lanyard anymore. But hey ho, we'll get on with it. And to pair these alarms, you're going to want to go to the back and you want to get your screwdriver. Get it out of the user guide package. And when pairing your alarms, you want to turn these ones off. And then you're going to go to the back. Hold this to the Fox logo illuminates. There you go. Then we're going to turn them on. And there you go, they'll be paired automatically. It should, don't know why it didn't, but it should make a noise. There you go. They are paired up now. And when you want to get a third alarm, you can pair them up very easily. And you can even get 4 alarms on this. So if you are fishing big lakes and you want 4 alarms paired up to your receiver, or even if you've got a mate with you and you've got two alarms the same as you, connecting up to this one receiver, and then you'll know if you get a bite. And yeah, my overall thoughts of these alarms, they're absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love them. I previously went from Delcom's, as I've said, and although they're good, to be honest, these are better. And I believe at the time when I brought these alarms, they were $179, I believe, for a 2+1 receiver kit. And then I think if I wanted to get the third one, it's another £60, which is also a benefit of this. If you want to get more, you can buy individual alarms and the individual receiver. I think that is really helpful, and if you just want to get more alarms and stuff like that. But yeah, I've only had one negative thought on these, which was the lanyard breaking, which wasn't that big deal. But other than that, they've been working perfectly for me, and I would definitely recommend them. And if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe, as me and my brother really appreciate this. And if you want to go pick up these alarms, head down into link below, and I'll have an Amazon affiliate link, and this will give me a little bit of money off of a purchase that you spend on Amazon. And if you click on this link, yeah, it will give me a little %, and yeah, it really helps me out. Only a little bit, but anything can help. And yeah,